perfect season with a perfect end for South Carolina and the Gamecocks as they claim the national title. And it's a game that's going to have tens of millions of viewers. We'll hear those details in the coming days. But what a special season. What a special epic title game. I do want to put up this tweet here on Live Now from Fox as the Gamecocks, breaking news, they beat Caitlin Clark and Iowa to claim the national title, courtesy of the March Madness women's basketball. They're their 2024 national champions. They are 38-0. What an incredible run, an incredible game as they knocked off the all-time leading scorer. You can see the South Carolina women's basketball sending out this tweet saying national champions as well. Dawn Staley at the top of that graphic. The third title for the Gamecocks in as many years, a special season for her as well. And of course, South Carolina, this coming in from John Fanta, friend of the program, college basketball analyst for Fox Sports. South Carolina lost 6 of the top 8 players from last year. The Gamecocks just completed an all-time season for women's basketball. Perfect 38-0, 2 titles, 3 years. Dawn Dynasty reigns. And of course, the only loss they had last year was in fact to the same Iowa team. Also a tweet right now from Aaliyah Boston, the former South Carolina star. The tears are flowing from my eyes. Undefeated with the championship. God is good. And of course, Aaliyah Boston, the WNBA Rookie of the Year, she claimed that title with the Indiana Fever, and she soon may be teammates with the the best player in women's college basketball, Caitlin Clark. Of course, she had 18 points in the first quarter, but defensively, they did eventually lock down. I do want to continue just to detail what a special season it was. What a special season in general. What a special March Madness for the women's bracket as well. The stars were out there. South Carolina, Iowa, UConn, North Carolina State all made the Final Four in Cleveland. South Carolina coming out on top. And of course, kind of a revenge tour for South Carolina as they avenged their only loss of last season, beating Iowa 87-75 on Sunday afternoon. Of course, last year, the Hawkeyes, they stunned the then top-seeded South Carolina in the semifinals, dealing the previously undefeated Gamecocks their only loss of the season. So one loss over the past 2 years, 2 titles, the last 3 years for South Carolina. What an incredible run as well. And I think the feat that was South Carolina may not get as much love because of what Caitlin Clark did for Iowa, the all-time leading scorer, the Steph Curry of women's college basketball. Her college career comes to an end, obviously not the way she wanted to go out, losing in the title game 2 years in a row, last year to LSU, this year to South Carolina. But what a special player, what a special talent she was for Iowa, certainly transcending the game in and of itself. But South Carolina deserves all of the headlines right now. They are the champions, just too much from them as they came out on top 87-75 there in the final. And it was a big game from the bench, outscored 37-0 from the bench for South Carolina. Camila Cardoso leading South Carolina as well. 15 big points for her, the star center for South Carolina. So Dawn Staley there. The dynasty continues on for her, a new era as well.